Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the Hermitcraft Amplified server, and I am so excited to bring you into this episode because I've got two really cool things to talk about here at the beginning. And let's just jump right into it. I'm going to say it, we have hit a milestone here on the channel, one that I'm ever so pleased about. We actually did it a few days before you're watching this video. My first ever video to hit 1 million views has done so, and that's absolutely amazing. I never thought a video would get 1 million views, but it has, and I want to say a massive thank you to all of you for supporting this channel. You know, being subscribed, turning up to watch the videos, appreciate it so much. And now one of my videos has hit 1 million views. Now, it was in a race with an Agario video to get there. The Agario one grows much faster. I was a little bit worried that it wouldn't be a Minecraft video, but at last we've had a video with 1 million views on it, and it is a Minecraft one. It is, of course, my chicken farm. I'm sure many of you are familiar with that. And what I'm going to do is put a link on the screen and in the description box. You must go and check it out if you haven't seen it already. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to announce something else that you might be interested in, which is another season of the Extreme UHC is going up on my second channel. I think 1 or 2 episodes would have already gone out by now, so you can head over there to check out that if you're interested in UHC. I got teamed up with all the people. We had 140 people playing, and I got teamed up with Mumbo, another hermit, and also Tinalis as well, who is a great teammate to play with. He's from Full Symmetry's Patreon server, and the three of us had an absolute blast and recorded a whole bunch of UHC videos on a really good match that I thoroughly enjoyed. So if you like UHC, over there is the place to go. Now that's one thing out of the way. I'm all excited about the 1 million views. I'm also excited about what we're going to be doing in today's episode, which is going on a little bit of a tour because Tango, False and Impulse have been working on a Halloween themed base, and I know that Halloween has passed, but we have to go and check it out because the things they've done over there are absolutely amazing. There's some beautiful buildings to check out, tons and tons of cool things, and that is the plan for today's episode. But first of all, I want to show you what we did in the last live stream. A lot of it was like, I don't know, going around doing bits and bobs really, and now I'm not sure what exactly it is I need to show you. But we got Beatrix over here. We caught her in the stream. Is she going to throw a potion at me? Because she's looking at me, but she knows I'm over here. No, she's not. She's being friendly. That's good. We've caught her. She needs a place in the base to go at some point. And we've torn down the machines that are over here, the sand converting machines. They just have to go somewhere else in the base now because we're redesigning this floor, making it look nicer and putting different projects in on this level. So over here we actually have the blocks I decided to go with. We had loads of people suggesting in the stream, so we ended up going with the brown mushroom over here and also sandstone as well. And I think all of those materials work well together. We've got, what, 5? We've got 2 wood logs, we've got a... No, that's the wood log. We've got 2 lots of wood planks, a wood log, and then 2 other materials as well. So 5 in total that we're sort of working with, and the lamps as well. And they all mix together well. At the moment, I think the sandstone looks a little bit odd because it kind of pops out. But when that's the main feature of a wall, I think all of this is going to look really good. So we've got a new theme for this floor. And in the coming episodes, we will, of course, be cracking on with some awesome projects that I got planned for this one right here. And making a lot of progress on this floor. And in general, just so much stuff that I want to do in this space. On the live stream, we kind of went over plans and loads of ideas for things that we could do here in the base. So I've now got a massive list of things that we're going to be doing. But anyway, the next thing I need to do is go and find the spooky haunted area. I do believe you can get to it from the hub. We're going to head over there and tour the area that False, Tango and Impulse have been working on. Okay, we're heading down through False's part of the Nether hub. And look at this, new attraction, Hermit Hallows, straight ahead. Yes, that's the name of this thing. That looks amazing. Pumpkin on a banner, how awesome. This place, haven't been here in a while. Looks like it really has expanded. This is what Full Symmetry does, just makes amazing buildings and things all of the time. Hey, check it out, a wither skeleton. Hi, don't wither me. Wither Bob, what a cool name. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm going to have to swing by here on the way back and check this all out. We're going here to check out the haunted area or the spooky area, so I could easily get distracted coming down this part. As you know, I do love like building in Minecraft. It's not really my strong point, but I do like to come over and see what other people are building and check out what other people do, which is what I do on my server a lot. But yeah, I am slightly gutted that I didn't get involved in this project. I knew about it, and it just didn't feel like something I could really do, like a spooky build. As I just said, it's not really my my build style, is it? Oh, so we're actually going through the back here. Wow, and there's a whole other tunnel here. Okay, is there like a minecart I can grab? Yes, there is. That's awesome. And now that I've seen what the others have done, I don't think I could have done anything nearly as good as they have. But I am slightly gutted that I didn't go over there and get involved. But anyway, today we're going to go out and check it out and see see what it is they've built. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Oh, That is one of the longest nether tunnels ever. Wow, we have come really far out, and the whole thing has lava dripping down from the ceiling to suspend it up. That's incredible. That must have taken some serious time to make. Anyway, let's go through the nether portal. Here's where the adventure is going to begin, because on the other side of this, yes, we're here. This looks absolutely amazing. Got a wither skull on the ground. Yep, we can use those for aesthetics here. And oh wow, a map of the island. Okay, that looks really cool. Yeah, what is that red thing over there? I imagine that's probably lava, right? The top of lava? I don't know, actually. Gonna have to go and check that out. So yeah, here is like one of the houses, the other one. We're just over here. Can you see us moving around? Or is that just a marker where they've added the map? I forget how that works. Yes, check this out. Absolutely beautiful nether portal here, built like full symmetry. There is also a beacon here as well for haste. That's cool. And that looks so awesome. A big old skull. Really, really, really great, as well as some trees here with some mushrooms bouncing up and down. I've watched some of the videos. I thought it was a pig bouncing up and down off the tree. Maybe the pig died. That is so cool. They really do look creepy. And that is an amazing looking tree. I don't know how False does it, really. Builders are just amazing. That's so cool. Yeah, so down here there is a little graveyard area. There's this guy jumping up and down. Do you have a name? Brainkeeper. That's brilliant. And then over on this side we have Bonehead. Bonehead, yes. I thought it said bone healer. He's holding a bit of string though. And down here we have, you don't have to go home, but you can't decay here. Okay. There's a bat. That's cool. Having bats in this area. Awesome. Totally suited. Looks like someone's been here and used it already. This was a little jump scare that Tango set up. So the lights go off and then boom, the little guy gets sent out at you. And I don't think there's actually anything else to see out here. It's just redstone. Yeah, so someone else has already used that. Let's go up top and check out this building right here. This is the one that Impulse and Tango built together. You can see here on the side something really odd looking. And you'll probably know what that is once we go inside. It doesn't look the same colour as it should normally look. And is that Zul'jin's head just down below? I instantly got attracted to this little bit down below because you can see all kinds of weird and creepy stuff going on down here. So this is Haunted House by Tango and Impulse. You've got Slipgator's head on that side. Brilliant little details. And you got some fenced in windows as well. That looks really cool. Fenced in. I'm not sure if that's the correct word. What would you call it? Like barred up or something like that. So yeah, this door randomly opens and closes, as you may have just heard. And in here... Oh my, they all got pumpkins on their head. They're all having a fantastic time dancing together. What are they doing exactly? By the way, in 1.9, if you walk into a crowd of zombies like this, they'll actually like see you and attack you. So be careful with that in 1.9. This feels like a thumb shot moment. A thumb shot? A screenshot. A thumbnail. I combined the two together. Amazing. Did you see what I did there? Oh, great stuff. It's Halloween when I'm recording this, by the way. And yeah, check it out. We've got some upside down ghasts in here. Oh, it was real fun watching Tango and Impulse do all this stuff on a live stream. It was really cool. I got up early to catch like the rest of their stream, and this table right here just looks amazing. It's so good. And this is a pool table, by the way. You can see the pool cues. And yeah, upside down ghasts, all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm not sure what's down the back here. I've got a feeling... See, I've been watching the guys' videos, but sometimes it's a little hard to follow everything that's going on. I didn't want to go down here first if it's going to where I think it is, but we may as well do it now that we're here. Okay, so you press this button, you walk through, and I think you're supposed to fall down a hole unless you get lucky and you come all the way down here. Yeah, and it drops you into this room where something happens. I think lava comes down from each of these buckets or potions, and it just spreads out across the entire room, and then water comes down and puts you out. And there's just witches hanging out in here on fire because they can drink fire resistance potions. And this room looks so cool. It really does. It looks amazing. I'm not sure what else the purpose is it other than to be amazing, because you can do what you want in Minecraft. That's the beauty of the game. So this is the back area where I probably shouldn't be. Let's go back up top and see if we can activate this thing for real. What are we going to do this time? There's a torch there. I've got a feeling it might sort of be deactivated temporarily. I'm not going to mess with this. I'm going to try it once more and see if the thing opens there. No, I got a feeling it's been temporarily disabled. So you would have dropped down into that room. I think it dispenses lava, then after a while water. And yeah, it's like a little trap thing. So that was really cool. I like that. And now I guess we should head upstairs and see what's going on up here. spooky as hell in this place, isn't it? I love the lighting, you know, just redstone torches. And we've got an Enderman in a minecart. Oh, yes. If you're wondering, like, why are there no mobs spawning everywhere? It's because it's a mushroom biome. It's like the perfect place to do a spooky build. So what's this guy's name? Is it Curly? It's Curly! It's Curly the Enderman. He doesn't mind you looking at him either. And up here we have... I realised there was tripwire there as I walked up, and I was like, uh-oh, I don't want him to shoot me. But I think that's the point. Yeah, he makes the noise. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, if you didn't know that was there and you just walked up here, that would give you quite the fright, would it not? Hey, what's through this room? Oh my god, it's a ghast! Brilliant. And look at that view. Oh, it looks so amazing at night. I know some of you don't... Oh, haunted piano. I know some of you don't like the recordings at night, but it's got to be done for this video because it's all about the dramatic lighting and the spookiness of it all. So I've not really seen up the top here, actually. Oh, I've seen what's up there. What's in each of these? All right, just like a haunted bedroom. I think we might have... Oh, that is a lot of skeletons. One of them has a wither skull on his head, and they've all got iron swords. Very cool. Oh, you see what they did here? I missed out. Like, I should have got involved with this. It's such a cool project. I don't know what it was I could have contributed. They have done absolutely amazing with all of this, but it would have been nice to have done something over here. And then up here we've got like the roof. I don't think there's anything too much to see up here. So let's throw an ender pearl back down to the beginning, and you can just about see a wither skull up the top there, and the lights blink on and off. This is incredible. Oh, I'm loving it. It's just such an incredible build. So what's going on down here? This is False's build, by the way. Don't tap on the cage. I'm going to tap it. That guy's been caught back there. Do not feed. Okay, I won't do that though. I've broken one rule. That's enough for today. Be sure to leave your valuables here so you can collect after the ride. Ah, that's slightly worrying. Let's just chuck all of this stuff in here then. We'll take a fire resistance potion. We'll take a bucket of water, and actually I'll take my building blocks. What we'll do is take off our boots. I don't mind the other armour getting damaged. I hope I don't die. Whenever someone asks you to put your valuable items in a chest, you think you might die. Okay, roller coaster by False. Continue walking towards the painting. Good luck. Alright, so I think the entire thing is just a front for the roller coaster. Let's try and have a look through these windows. Yeah, there's nothing behind there. Actually, no, that's the back of a painting, isn't it? Pretty sure that's the back of a painting. Let's go in here. Yeah, look, back of a painting. I know it. I know my Minecraft. Oh, the spooky lighting on the ground. Brilliant. Oh, and what was that? Did something just... No. There's a particle effect above me, and I thought, oh, there's a trap. Oh, right. I thought you might have to walk through this thing. Oh, you can walk through this thing, but there's nothing here. Fair enough. Okay, so if we had not been so curious and looking around, we would have... Oh, look at the lovely painting. Yeah, got caught out, fallen down here, and this is probably where the roller coaster is going to start. Let's have a look. Look down, look down. Oh my god, wow. Unbelievable. I want to see that room again. That looked incredible. Oh my days. Okay. Place cart on the track and enjoy. This is just stunning. I think we're going to have an amazing time right now. I think what I might do is shut up and enjoy the ride, put it into F1 mode, and maybe attach some music as well. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. That was... that was one of the most incredible things I think I've ever seen done on this server. Wow, forget all the farms and the technical projects. My jaw is just dropped right now, completely dropped to the floor. That's stunning. That's absolutely incredible. Well done, False. My hat goes off to you. I don't wear a hat, but if I did, it would definitely be off right now. Such a strange thing to say. Absolutely incredible. Do you know what we have to do, or at least I have to do? I'm going to have to ride that again. I want to go around it again and just take it all in, because that was incredible. Especially the skull at the end, and the drop down to bedrock, and the slime blocks, and just so much absolutely amazing stuff. And I tell you what, the amplified terrain coming through like never before here. We've seen amplified, but over here in the mushroom biome, it's like on another level or something. It really is spectacular. And I want to go through there again. As I said, I want to do that, but we're going to do something together quickly, which is going to be a little bit cheaty. We're going to throw an ender pearl as we drop... Oh, ouch, almost hurt myself. As we drop down here, I really want to see what was going on in that room. And that might not be what False wanted us to do, but if we go like this and then throw an ender pearl there... What is going on in this room? It looks massive as you come down, so she's opened this all up. I wonder if she'd dig this all out by hand. Looks like she has from down the bottom here, and yeah, it looks so much bigger, but I guess like your field of view sort of disappears as you fall down, so it's actually like not as glamorous now that I've come and stood on all of this. I feel like I've spoiled it a little bit. Spoiled would be the correct way to say that word, but it is, you know, absolutely incredible build project. Wonderful. Loads of lapis everywhere. Why didn't you dig that up? Why'd you leave the lapis, False? Let's pop down. I'm going to ride this another time. This is just so amazing. Oh, I don't even know what to say. So I've ridden the roller coaster again, and I've been looking around the houses again. I don't want to leave. This place is incredible. I think we as a group need to do this more often. When I say we, I mean I should get involved as well, of course. But look what happens when people come together. This is just incredible. I'm in awe of this project. I think it's brilliant. I hope we can come up with more projects in the future, because I want to be involved in the next one. This is so cool. I love it. And I don't want to leave. I'm just like, I'm looking and thinking, man, I kind of want to stick around here a bit longer. But I think what we'll do is go back to the base and wrap things up for this episode. The idea for today was to take it easy, check out this place, chill out and have a fun time going on the roller coaster and checking out the haunted house. So good. But I do want to talk to you just a little bit about what's coming up in the future episodes of Hermitcraft. So we'll head back over to the base and I'll meet you back over there. Home sweet home. I do love this place. I do like it a lot, especially this room right here. This one looks particularly good. But what I do want to say is, if you enjoyed all of what you just saw, be sure to go spend some time checking out Full Symmetry, Impulse and Tango. There'll be links to all three of them down there in the description box. They've done an absolutely amazing job with all that stuff right there. And so often I do get asked, you know, more Hermitcraft, where's Hermitcraft? There are other Hermits to go and check out on the server as well. So if you want to watch more Hermitcraft, you've got a really good excuse to go and watch some of their videos and see how they put all of that stuff together. It was pretty awesome. I watched some of it myself. And yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about what the plan is from this point on. I'm going to be working on a project down here, which is going to be really fun. It's going to involve villagers, and it's going to be extremely useful for us. But the thing is, I'm recording this episode on the day that the last episode came out. The next episode is going to be probably Amber Caving with Biffa, and so I've got quite a lot of time to record this episode. So I'm hoping what I can do is get on top of all of my other projects I've got going on and do a lot of progress in the next episode. So maybe it'll be a long one or something like that, but we're hoping to do something epic on this floor right here, and I really do want to get a lot of building and make a lot of progress right here. So I'm letting you know what my goal is, what my target is right now. Can we hit this bat? I seem to want to hit this guy now. Come here, you. Oh no, he's going to be tough, isn't he? I'm not good at this. What am I doing? Oh, I did it! Took a while. There you go. That's going to be it from me this episode. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like. As always, the support is appreciated. And like I said, be sure to check out False Symmetry, Tango, and Impulse. And of course, if any of those videos I mentioned earlier interest you, check out them as well. All of that stuff is down there in the description box. But that's it from me and Beatrix this time. Is that her name, Beatrix? I've probably forgotten it already, haven't I? And I can't see your name now. Let's just make sure I got it right before we sign off. Bellatrix. I was close. Yes, Bellatrix. That's it from us. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.